The last judge is the final boss of Act 1 in Hollow Knight Silksong. You will find it regarding the ground gate to the citadel in the blasted steps. This will definitely be the hardest boss you have faced so far. Let's first look at a good loadout of tools to increase your chances of taking her down. The first and most important tool you need to equip is the magma bell. It reduces the damage you take from flame and magma. Because the last judge does flame attacks from the second phase onward, this can be a literal lifesaver. The magma bell can be bought from the Forge Daughter and the Deep Dogs for 110 rosaries. It also requires 1 craft metal to forge. Next, to negate even more damage, equip the magnetite dice, which will give you a small chance to shield you from any hit on impact. This might just be the difference between dying and finally beating the last judge. To get the magnetite dice, you need to play the gamble game with Lumbo, who can be found here in the blasted steps. Play until you have won a total of 40 rosaries off him. To increase your chance of winning, hold down the roll button and shake the dice for about 5 seconds. Once you reach a net total of 10 wins, Lumbo will be broke and give you the dice. Now for some race attacks, use the long pins to pierce the last judge's hard shell. It can be found here behind the wasp's nest in Shellwood. Additionally, you can use the polyp pouch to make your long pinch venomous and do even more damage. You get the polyp pouch as a reward for completing the rite of the polyp quest. If you have already done that, great. If not, don't worry. It is not essential. Also make sure you have upgraded your needle to increase the damage of your attacks. If you haven't done so, talk to Pinmaster Pliny to upgrade. Now for the actual fight. The last judge has a few attack patterns that get more difficult to avoid as the fight progresses. When she quickly moves back and forth, a slam attack will follow. Stay close and dash underneath to avoid, while getting as much hits in as possible. When she throws her bell, stay close and jump over when she retracts it. For the second phase, the last judge will light up her bell to do flame attacks. Her change pin will now create waves of fire that can easily be avoided by keeping an eye on the smoke that precedes it. The flame dash is a new attack pattern in this phase of the fight. Pogo on her head to dodge and avoid the fire pillars. Her slam attack now sets the floor on fire. Once again, Pogo on her head to avoid and do damage as well. Don't forget to throw the occasional long pin when you are at distance. When the third phase starts, the last judge will do an extra long flaming spin, creating multiple rays of fire. Keep your attention on the smoke trails to avoid. She will only does this extended flame spin once. Be patient, execute on the patterns, and hit the last judge one last time to defeat her. But watch out! After the final blow, the flaming bell will start to smoke and explode a few seconds later. So keep your distance or get ready to do it all over again.